Everyone, and welcome back. You're seeing my new bench top for the first time. I think it came out fantastic. There you go. It's about a good foot wider than my old desk. I'm still working on that bench there, and this bench here is going to be the bench that I build most of my challenge locks on. So there's a quick brief little tour of what's going on with the lab, and well, oh look, I got a couple of combination locks sitting on the bench. Let's take a look at these. All right, so I just wanted to talk about today combination locks that well, also have a keyed entry. So if you run across one of these out in the wild that happens to have a keyed entry on there, it's a lot easier to pick the lock than it is to decode these things. So let's go ahead and try to pick the locks on these. Let's start with the Vise. It's just a wafer lock. Let me tilt my camera down just a little bit. So I'm just going to go with that tension wrench there. Grab, just any old pick. Let's go with, I'm being too picky, aren't I? Here we go. We'll go with that one. Okay, so gotta click on one. And there we go. Just kind of muddle your way through those wafers, or you can even zip this thing open, but that's a little bit better than decoding, I suppose. A little bit lower on security, but a lot of places you see locks with keyless entry or keyed entry on the back of them would be like schools, institutions where they have a key in case somebody quits or moves, and well, they need to be able to get into the locker. And then we got another locker lock. This one is one of the ones that's permanently installed into a locker, and you can see where the mounting bolts go. And this is the locking lug right here. It slides up to unlock. So normally, to pick something like this outside of the locker, I just hold up on that to decode. You can feel the different clicks and everything, but I'm not going to have to do that. So let's see here. How do I want to pick this guy? Can I go bottom of the keyway? Zoom in just a little bit. Maybe, but I'm going to need a fairly small pick, I think. That's probably too much pick. See, I've not tried to pick this one open yet, so we'll see. There's pin 4. Okay, so I think I may have overset something. Not a whole lot of room to work in this keyway. You can tell this is a Euro hook from Sparrows. You know how short those are. So, a lot of times working in a keyway this small, you can easily, unintentionally overset something. And I believe that I just did. Let's change up and go with maybe top of the keyway. See if that helps me out any. This thing is a little bit awkward to hold and still get tension. You guys can barely see what I'm doing on this camera, so give me a second here. Let's go ahead and zoom out. I'll just go ahead and put this guy in the vise like we're trying to pick it out of a locker. Come on, vise. There we go. It's not a very big vise. Okay. Let's see if that makes life easier for us. I think I want to try with bottom of the keyway again, though. There's a nice click. That was pin 3 and then pin 4. Not a whole lot of room in here, and I know I'm oversetting stuff unintentionally, but there we go. That popped us open, so we could just turn that so you can still free turn, but it won't. There we go. It was a little bit stuck there. So there we go. A pair of key override combination locks, guys. Thank you very much, Chris Ahrens. I know I haven't mentioned your name yet, but thank you for sending these to me. I really appreciate it. They were kind of fun to play with. I haven't tried decoding them yet. I might save these for another decoding video in the future. But as far as picking them goes, there we go. So good times. And once again, thank you guys for coming and watching. And everyone, please like, comment, subscribe, and have a great day.